Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. I'm going to show you a mower I picked up for $25 off Facebook Marketplace. I want to say it's an easy fix. We'll see how it goes from here, but the guy took some parts off of it, and I kind of wish I didn't think about it after the fact until I got home with it the other night. That I probably should have asked him to see if he still had them, but I think I can get it off another mower to fix it. So I'll show you guys around it right now. You guys saw the thumbnail, so I'll just show you anyway what we're dealing with today. This one here is a Craftsman one. It's a m110 series, no prime, no choke, ready start. Starts within 2 pulls guaranteed. It's got the Briggs & Stratton starting promise on it. So it's a 140cc engine, so 5.5 foot-pounds of gross torque, you know, which I've seen somebody on Facebook Marketplace try to add that, put that on there as 5.5 horsepower. That's not true there. So unfortunately the guy lies on there when he puts that up there, because he puts the gross torque as the horsepower, and that's not true. But anyway, he said it's something about it wouldn't start, for which he took the gas tank off. And then I noticed the recoil is missing off of there, so the string broke. And if I switch this gas tank over here, which I don't think there's anything in it, it sounds like it's empty. If I show you guys this thing is from 2018. Well, it's not that old, but you know, he took the recoil off, which I think I'm going to do the cheap way on this one, and I can always restring another one later. I'm going to take one off another cover I got of this and pop the little tabs and put a string, put that recoil on here to be the same spiral cover on it, so no big deal. It's supposed to be auto choke, judging by the spring there for the auto choke linkage and all that. So I have an engine off another mower I haven't done a video yet on, which I'm just going to go ahead and tell you it's blown without even having to worry about it. But I'm going to, because the rod's knocking off it, but I'm going to steal the cover, the air filter cover and the base for it to put on this one, and that should fix this one. The gas tank is empty, so that works out good for our situation here. And then I'll check the oil. Of course, you know, people, they don't want the mulch cover on there, so they take it off because they want to blow the grass out instead. Again, why buy a mower if you're not going to use it for what it needs? Looks like we got clean oil. That's a plus. That's actually really clean oil. Bonus! You know, do oil change. That's a first. I'm good with that. So we need the bolts, which I have an engine like this that was broke, that was blown, and I kept all the bolts for the recoil. So we're going to need those, which I'll go grab those. I'll show you the cover we're going to take it off of. Here, I haven't got to this mower yet. It is that one way over there. Let me zoom you guys in. It's that one right there. It has a blown engine, but it has a hole in the gas tank, because I tried to start it up one day off camera and it had a rod knock. I actually did a YouTube short on it, which I haven't even posted yet. But anyway, that's got the auto choke stuff on it right there. So I'm gonna go swipe that off of there and use that. I might actually take the recoil off of that one instead, since it's right there. Decisions. I can take it off of that one. Yeah, I might go do that because it's already got the string on it. Yeah, so let me go get the parts off of that one. And yeah, we'll go do that. I'm gonna go take the parts off the one, take all the bolts and stuff I need off of it, and put on that mower. So let me go do that, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, let's take this off. See what we got going on here. Is this the same setup as that one I got? Yeah, it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do, there's tabs you can do to take these off. Here, sometimes they're difficult. And don't do like I do. When you take your bolts off of there, if you're using a battery powered ratchet, make sure you don't have it on the one that's tightening them down because I stripped one of them out and I had to go and find one there. So I'm going to make sure all these are going to go in here, which that one is not. Interesting. Okay, that one goes in there like it should. So that one goes in there like it should. I think Home Slide boogered this one up. Yay. I don't know, we'll have to see if we can fix that. Okay, but at least we know that some of the bolts we can get on here. But I noticed the gas tank is empty in this thing. Let's see. That's bone dry. There's nothing in this gas tank. Not a zilch. Empty, I tell you. It's empty. Get you guys off here. Let me show you guys. It's empty. Some crud in there. We have to blow that out. So we'll go ahead and do that while we're here. Well, before we put that all in there. So I'll take that gas tank off and clean it out. I might actually just go to the carburetor and just look at it too while we're here as well. It looks like you pour all this out anyway, so alright, neither here or there at the moment. Huh?
I got everything but this out.
Okay.
No, it's in this corner here. That won't stop. I can't get the brake down in there.
Let's see if I can get this thing off of here. Sometimes they're a booger and sometimes they're not. Okay. It sounds like it's empty. Either here or there at the moment. Sometimes you can get screwdriver and pop these things out. Get the little tab right here. Sometimes I like to do is try to get both of them there. So I know they got little ridges right here where you can get them at, but you take your screwdriver and actually go in the middle. See, that one's like there where you can do this. Actually go in the middle, in between them both if you guys can. Here's a free tip for you guys, because I normally don't give you guys tips. There you go, that one. And go in the middle of this one right here. Right there as well. And then maybe one more. Right there, and there we go. Put this one over here. Do the same thing here. I'm going to go in the middle instead of going right here. I could, but it's not going to get it all. So I'm going to go in the middle of this again. Like I did the other one. And then do this again. Right here, see? Going in between them instead of going to that one. And then do it one more time. But then you look. Ta-da! That's free. Now, there's probably nothing wrong with this one. It just probably needs a restring. That's still good. So I'll just save that and I'll put it on I'll do a restring on it another time. Here. So we'll go put this one on. So we need to put it on this way here because we want the string is going to be this way on it. So the little fan's going to be a little different on it, but it's going to work, so it's not going to matter. All we gotta do is just push these back on here like so, like so, like so, and get this one down here. And there we go. One way to fix the recoil without having to restring it, even though it would have been easier to I could have restringed it. But why do it if you already got a parts machine that's going to be doing it? Alright. It looks like they had this spring stretched out. Put that in the middle there. Alright. Let me go get some tools. We're going to go over this carburetor. Let's make sure there's nothing in it real quick before we do anything. So I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, let's take this thing off here and see if we find any, what does Lewis mower say? Macaroni? Let's see if there's any macaroni in here. If you ever watch his YouTube shorts, watch the one where he said he found macaroni in there and he opened it up and he put macaroni in there. It was funny. That had me laughing when he did that one. He's like, oh, what kind of macaroni are you gonna find? And then he puts it out there, and sure enough, it was macaroni. Let me get it on the ground here so I can table there. There we go. Alright. Oh, there was some gas in there. It don't look too bad, but we'll just start fresh with it. I don't see nothing. No macaroni. There, so. Yeah, it looks yellow. Okay. No big deal. We got it. We'll get it out of there. And the carburetor doesn't look too bad the rest of the way either. You know, I'm not even going to try. I could wipe it down. Okay. Actually, don't look too bad in there, so let's just put it back together. And this, let's see for the hell of it what happens. What's the worst we gotta do? We gotta take it off again. It's a plastic carburetor, so it's not actually hard to deal with. There, so let me get the right screws to put in here. My mom went and cleaned the air filter covers out for me. There, so I can put that back on, and I've lost the socket. The socket just flew. No editing on this one. Anyway, she cleaned that for me, and I fixed the thread on this one because I went with my ratchet right here, the one I'm using right now. I went over it before I popped the camera on to do this, and I kind of fixed the threads on that one a little bit better. The other ones are okay on the other holes. It's just that one was being a pain. So there. So let's put all this back together. Put the O-ring back in there. Put that back in there. So we'll go put this one on there first. You guys are watching, yeah. Pay attention, there's a test afterwards. Put that one on there as well. And that should slide on there like so. There. And then gas tank, I still gotta clean that out. There's a bunch of gunk in there, so that was... Let me pause you. I'm gonna clean that out. All right, I actually hit the wrong button there. Anyway, let me get you guys right here. I went ahead and cleaned this out. I actually blew it out with my air compressor. I still have my air compressor inside, but as you can see, they're all cleaned out. There. All right, I think that's good enough. We're not going for fancy here. Anyway, let's go and hook this back up. Put that on there. Put this back on there. Back on the tank. There we go. Get these clamps back on here where they belong. There you go, little buddy. There you go. Clamped you down. Alright. Awesome. Put that back on there. Like so. Let me get you guys. Move you guys over a little bit. Up in the way. Alright, let's put this recoil back on. The new to us recoil. Actually, let's leave that off for a minute. I gotta put that cover back on. Get that cover on my mom cleaned out for us. Here. This is the one that came off that other engine. It's a 140cc engine too, so guess what? Oh, didn't work the same. Okay, except for that part right there. That's what we're gonna have an issue with, it looks like. I have to make that work. We'll see. I'm gonna see how that works. Okay, I'm not gonna use my ratchet on there because I don't want to strip that out. Yes, I'll go ahead and put the screws in there for that. Actually, it's got a sort of a cutout in there, so maybe I can get away with it. We'll see. Let's just do hand tools this time on this. Now, the people have power tools. I know I don't have every power tool out there, but I don't mind using the ratchet every once in a while, especially on something like this. This is plastic, this stuff now. Especially this, the way that all these covers are and all that stuff. Look what happened. I just stripped the bolt earlier in this video here, so I mean, trying to get something off because I wasn't paying attention where I had my ratchet, battery ratchet at. There, so get that started. I gotta get this started. Does that thing get bent a little bit? Alright. Besides, anyway, somebody might not have power tools. They might have ratchets to do everything. So let me just do everything with a ratchet. You can use an 8 or 5/16, or on the carburetor screws, it's either a 7 or a 9/32. I'm going to put a used filter in there right now. I just want to see how this thing runs first before we go and do anything. I probably should have checked it before we even went any further on it, but I just want to see what all it's going to do. There, I got a used filter. Let me go grab it over here real quick. Let's throw this one on there. This is for testing purposes. right now. Just to see what it'll do. Let's see how this cover is gonna work. It's got a cutout for it, so maybe you can get away with it. Please, 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 please. Yes. All right, it's gonna work. Yes, I was hoping I didn't have to cut that out. Oh, it did have a vent on that gas tank. Never mind. Okay, good. So we're golden. All right, breather tube is hooked up there. All the choke linkages doing what it should. How's the governor looking? Governor, how you doing, governor? How you doing, governor? Okay, put the recoil on. That I might do that with this. I don't know. Let's see. I just gotta be careful how I put these on here. You want to put them on there tight, but you don't want to put them on there too tight. You don't want to strip anything. So. There, and then. Alright. Good to go. Alright, let me get you guys down on the workbench. I'll go get some fuel on this thing and see what it's. Alright, I got you guys further out so you guys can see me more. I haven't put gas in it yet. I'm going to raise the wheels up because I guess people like cutting dirt. Looks like he had it on, well, he actually had it on the, well, he had it on the third setting here. It's on, he got it on 1 here, 3 here, put it on 3 here. There we go. Got that even. Let's check the oil one more time to be sure. The oil don't look too bad, so if it's not bad, I'm not changing it. No use of wasting. Okay, it's a little overfilled. Not by much. It's just over some. That shouldn't be too bad. At least it's got oil in it. So no here, neither here or there. I haven't put gas in it yet. I'm going to. Let me get this up here. Pull this thing. Got a good compression. Put this right here. Let's hook this up. I haven't looked at the blade yet. We need a clamp. Let me feel this one. Here. Put that right there. Now, you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. Blew out the gas tank. We put a recoil on it, and we put a new. Well, it's not. It's a used air filter right now. We'll see how it runs first. Then I got some new ones I can throw in it. Let's see how it goes from there. Let me put this right here. Give it a few minutes here. And we'll see. It should run then. This is a push mower, so no self-propel. So cable works as it should. Let's see. Here we go. Let's start it up. looks like the choke is sticking on it. Don't understand why, but it is. Let's see what's going on with it. Alright, let's see what's going on with it real quick. Let me get you guys down here. We'll pull these bolts off. Let's see what's going on with this thing. It's kind of odd though that it was doing that. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, I see what I did. Now I know why it's doing that. Look at this guy did. This guy's right in there. Look what this guy did. You guys don't see it yet, do you? Hang on. This guy forgot to put that back over there. Look what I did. I messed that up. Now I gotta fix that. Let's see if I can fix that here real quick. I'll do it while you guys are here. Let's see what I did wrong. There we go. Now, let's see if that choke linkage is off of there. Actually, you know what? It's supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, let me pause you guys. Let me see what's going on with it. Let's see what's going on with it since it's acting a little funky here today. So, see if we can get all this stuff off of here. Okay. That. Go ahead and get that 1/4 inch off of there. And that's 7 over there as well. For the carburetor. So it looks like we're having problems with the choke linkage, and it's probably when that guy probably was messing with the recoil, and he's like, I'm done with it. Yeah, you're done with it, all right? You made more work for me. Anyway, you guys this way instead. Let's see what's going on with this situation here. Now I'll put some pictures. I'll put them up on the screen here of what I did. I'm trying to look at this thing. I'm trying to see what's all. That butterfly is not moving like it should. Oh, did the butterfly get stuck? That's what it looks like, the butterfly. Butterfly right there. She's not moving. Why is she not moving? should be able to pop this out of here. Yeah, let's do that. See if you did it the smart way. See, the butterfly linkage is stuck. I think it got pushed. Something's hitting it. We're gonna have to go into the carburetor. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to fix this, so that's why it's on choke, because this is not moving. Something's blocking it. Alright, well, let's see. What's going on here? Alright, let's take this off. Can we do some physical inspection here? Wait a minute, something's in there. There's something in here blocking it. Oh, okay, I see. So somebody was in here. That little, where the emulsion tube goes up, that little plastic piece is blocking it. That's our issue. That is our issue. That's why the choke is not working. I saw it. I saw it. Where's my light? Alright. You guys can look in there where that emulsion tube is. I'll try to put something there to point it. That little black thing right there, the hole is right there for it. You'll see it as soon as I pop it out of here. Darn it, that means I'm going to have to get the gas out of here. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'll get the gas back in there. So somebody was in here, right? I should have looked at it further when I was in here, and I didn't. Okay. God darn it. Okay. Let's get this off here. Let's do it. I love fiddle fairies. Hang on, I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm gonna crack this carburetor bowl open. Alright. I'll show you guys what's going on here. So somebody was messing with it. In the small engine community, we call those fiddle fairies. I don't know if I can get that back in there. Aha, see? That little plastic piece right there, see? This was hitting it. So let me pull this butterfly out. Now I can do this now. There we go. I don't know if I can fix this straight. Let's see. Lengthy video for something you thought it was going to be easy, huh? Never easy in the small engine community, that's for sure. I gotta get that hole. Should be where a emulsion tube goes in. Oh, lost the spring. That's alright. We gotta fix this though. Let me fix this. We're gonna fix it right. See, that little hole is supposed to go in here. It's supposed to go into a groove. Oh, got it wrong. Alright. Now I got it in there. Let's see if this lines up now. There we go. See, it's supposed to go in there like that. It wasn't. Now, I took the spring off of here. Now I gotta put this back on. Because when I took all this off, there we go. Let's get this back on here. Okay, see? There we go. This is what we're supposed to have, this. Alright, now I gotta put the carburetor back on. I'll put it on there with the gases in it. Watch this trick. I'll try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Nope. Flip it that way. Oh, I just poured it out now. Okay, that's it. I'll just do it that way. Forget it. I'm not going to play around with it. So we'll just get it on here. Should have went like, it goes like this. Alright, let me go button it back up. We'll fix it. We'll put it all back together. I'll bring you guys back and we should be working now with the choke. Alright, got it down on the ground. I'll show you guys. I'll zoom in as close as I can. Right there. And if you guys can see it, I'll move. I'll see if I can move that butterfly. I'll show you now. It's moving now. Before it wasn't moving. There, so got it fixed. There. Let me get it. Show you guys. Because before that choke wasn't moving, see? See how it's moving now? So that should be good. So I feel confident enough. I'll go ahead and throw that air filter on there. So get you guys backed up just a little bit out there in the open. Well, you guys are actually close. I just got it zoomed out. This is an old filter. I'm just throwing it on there for right now for testing purposes, and if anything goes well, I'll throw a new one on there. So now it should run better after all that issue. So here we go. I gotta turn it back again. now they don't like it.
No, you turn it off, they don't like it. They like the
Let me start it up again so they does. Okay. Well, other than that,
You turn it off, they take off.
probably just do a blade sharpen and we should be good to go. So I don't got nothing else to do after that now since we did all the hard work. So I just ended after that now. All right, I got the blade sharpened and it's balanced. I had to take a little bit off of it. Let me get out of the shadow. There, I had to grind down the the rust, and it evened it out because it was making it uneven. So this blade is still usable, so not too bad. So go ahead and put it on here. Okay. So there's a lot to this thing. We had to fix the recoil, which I kind of had because of it being in parts in a way, because I have that parts engine. Whenever I get to that Toro lawnmower, it's just going to be an engine swap there. And then, hang on, let me put this on here. It's going to be an engine swap on that Toro. And then, for that, whenever that time comes. I'm not worried about it right now. Like I said, I took the recoil off of that. I took the air filter base and cover. I do have a girl I went to school with. No, her name is not Stephanie. That was another girl I went to school with, and she has been looking for a mower, and she messaged me on Facebook Messenger one night asking me if about one. So I just sent her some pictures just now, and she's interested in it, and I told her. And I know you guys are going to probably say I should ask more for it when I tell you, but there's a little scuffs and stuff. I'll clean it up, but I mean, yeah, it's a 2018 there. I know it's about, what, 7 years old, but I mean, there's paint coming off of here, and I could touch it up, make it look nice, but I told her, I said, if you want it, I'll sell it to you for $60, because it's missing the mulch cover, in which I got it. I could put one on there, but, you know, she's probably just looking for something to cut the grass, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. If she's worried about it, then I'll put one on there. I'll ask her though. But other than that, I don't have to worry about changing the oil. I just, sharpen the blade. We fixed the carburetor issue also. I forgot about that. The carburetor where they messed up the emulsion tube, a little plastic piece in there, and of course they messed up the choke. We had to fix that. Oh, I never showed you guys the model and serial number on this thing. Let me show you guys real quick. There it is. I know everybody likes models and serial numbers sometimes. So there it is. Oh, there it is, right there. It'll be in the description of the video as well. There. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna go work on another video here, and I'm gonna go and do this one. I got another one I'm gonna work on here. I'm gonna try to crank these things out as quick as I can. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. So like, share, and subscribe, and keep on turning those wrenches. And if you guys want a sticker, let me know. I gotta go get some stamps soon anyway. I gotta get some stamps. So like, share, subscribe, and check me out on Instagram. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care. Catch.